Ka Kanhun Menteri Jong Sorkar Meghalaya Hene ke Sinangkong Kalamal Joria Buntli Kirai Ki Balong Kong Sanbha Ban Penklanya ke Jing Trikam Na Kamta Ki Babun Ki Jing Mentoy Jong Ki Pajba Ha ke Jela Barok Kawai Ki Bakentop Kum ke Jing Penbahaya Ke Kompen Po Ye Ke Boarding Elektrik Ke Jing Pencilur Ban Thied Ki Kali Electric Vehicles Lani Ki Kali Ki Boyat Da Ke Boarding Elektrik Ke Jing Pentikna Ban Po Ye Ki Kampen Roy Si Kitain Kapot Bat Ke Jing Penbet Ye Ke Kom Lum Khajana Hapo Ke Jela Habakran sikilat patai khubor hadin gejingelang jong kenuhun menteri u nongai ketin ke sorkar ban menteri kabinet u Markus N Marang ula pentip ya kirai ki bokongsan ki bala menjur daga kabinet kawai ni kirai ki balong kongsan kalong kejing menjur ban penkela ya ke New Shillong Township Development Agency sia ke New Shillong Development Authority kene karai kawan hadin bala penkela yi kendon ki bala don lupa bat ka thong jongka kalong ban penklan ya ke kom tirkam jong ne ke sinat trikam ban tei ya ke New Shillong kenang bon la ban pen ya be ya ke jing tei ba pher ki badan ha New Shillong ha kawai pat karai ki bokongsan ka kabinet kala menjur ban Thied ya ke jaka ke badan kam ban sina ya ke line sam boarding ke bachispa live RKV kene ke line boarding kan jerong kumbah 1.1 kilometer bat ke jing menjur ke kentup ru ya ke right of way kemudian kam ban pentrikam ya kene project kene kan penklan yor kom sam boarding hapo jela bat kan penjanai bat pentikna ya kejing yo boarding elektrik hakleng ki benta jong jela ka kanhun menteri kala simru ikarai ban kentiu lani ban pencelur ye kipajba ban penunkam ye kali ki ban nom penjabo ya kamariang ki bade ki kali ki ba penunkam da ka boarding elektrik ya kane ka kabinet kala menjur ya ka Meghalaya Electric Vehicle Policy arajar pun reu katkum kene ke polisi kino ki Thied ya ki kali elektrik ki ba yahap bat ki kendon ki badan ha kene ke polisi kin yo jingirap da ka Pisa ka ba ar pesan Hajar tengka bat on penlany ru ya ke jingsiu by register ya kini ki jat kali ka Sorkar ke kemilenti bagane ke senjam kan penbun ya ke jing pedan kami kali elektrik apo jela bat kene kan irap ban penduna ya ke jingmi kali arjabo
people who have come up for the electric vehicles, exact number I'm not remembering. There are district wise, report which was given there. The network is not working. More than 5,000, I think, is there. Now, government is, encouraging the, people to go for electric vehicles, and that is the reason why incentives are being given 25,000 per vehicle, and also registration fee will be totally free. And government is working on certain numbers like scrappage. We have already came up with scrappage policy last year, and whoever comes up with scrappage policy certificate to get a new electric vehicle will be getting some some kind of an incentive there again, but that will be decided later on. But government has already discussed, cabinet has already discussed this issue also. So there will be lots of incentives if any person is going for an electric vehicle.
What about the charging points?
Charging points are not that difficult. Charging points can be met at any place. In your house also you can make a charging points. But if you are going for a commercial charging points, government has already located some stations, some places where charging points will be installed.
So does this policy cover only the four-wheelers or the two-wheelers?
It is covered for four-wheel, three-wheel, and two wheels also. There are different incentives for that.
Sir, you mentioned about this scrappage policy.
It was passed very recently, so therefore it's taking time. But our neighboring states, Assam, they have already started this, and they have the scrappage stations also. If your old vehicles, which is older than 15 years, if you take that vehicle to the scrappage station and if you scrap there, you'll get a certificate. And if you produce the certificate to the registering authority or district transport officer, you'll be getting that incentive.
So, Meghalaya, whether we have this scrappage
Stations.
station.
We are yet to have that Meghalaya, scrappage stations.
By when are you planning to establish
This can be established by any entrepreneur. Whoever is interested, they can start with the scrappage stations.
But is the state government actually planning to start this scrappage station?
Yeah, the government has already come up with the policy, and if you go to the policy in detail, you'll be able to get so many things there. And any entrepreneur who is interested in establishing a scrappage stations, we are will be very happy to help them out also.
You talk about the government have been implemented for the electric vehicle. For the problem in there, less of power, the shortage of power. It's not difficult to the public at large.
Shortage of power as such, we are still using the power now also. There are in 24 hours, maybe some hours are there, or maybe some minutes are there, but otherwise I don't find any shortage of power, etc. Amendment to new township development agency rules 2012, which was decided in the year 2012, with regard to new Shillong Township Development Agency. So this has been, amended, and now the government is cabinet has passed as New Shillong Development Authority, hereinafter as the authority of NSDA, New Shillong Development Authority. So this is a authority now. It was a agency before. Now it will be a authority. So number two. Number two will be extension of chief technical advisor. Just a minute, give me some time. Extension of appointment of chief technical advisor generation in power department. It was Mr. B.M. War, retired chief engineer civil, Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited, will be, he will be continuing as chief technical advisor generation in power department. Number three, the requirement of land compensation during the construction of 132 kV transmission line from 220/132 kV sewage substation to be proposed 132/33 kV, 2 into 50 MBA Maukhanu substations. Basically, there was a stretch of around 6.5 kilometers transmission line which is being drawn the line to the switches Maukhanu substations. So there government has to acquire some plot of land there, so which government has already cabinet has already approved. It's a stretch of 6.5 kilometers for 22 crores 37 lakh 83,729. So cabinet has approved this substation line, and beneath this power line transmission line is also will be the plot where the department will be using. So that is called right of way. So the fourth one will be, so cabinet has approved this electric vehicle policy 2026. Government of Meghalaya is promoting of people to go for electric vehicles. So therefore, cabinet has approved the compensation of around 25,000. Whoever is going for an electric vehicle, 25,000 will be given as an incentive, and also free registration will be given. Totally, the registration charge will not be required. So government has already decided for that, and yes, that's it. Anybody who is going for an electric vehicle will be getting the incentive of 25,000 plus registration fee free. And then approval of Meghalaya Border Areas Development Department Research Wing. So Meghalaya border area, Bado research wing is approved. Now they will frame the necessary rules for that. Just a minute. Has been approved. They will be having research wing. Service rule will be framed, and all the necessary formalities will start beginning. And another number 7 will be nomination of VIPs to the different district headquarters to take the salute on 15 August 2026, Independence Day. So that already has started. So some officers are there to talk to the cabinet ministers as according to their convenience, whichever district they want to go. So it will be given to all the honorable cabinet ministers. And the last one was proposal to amend the Meghalaya Goods and Services Tax Act 2027 by way of an ordinance. This is actually mandated by the rule. The GST Council under the government of India, whichever GST Council is being passed, that has to be passed by the Meghalaya cabinet or any other state cabinets accordingly, and that is a mandatory by the government of India norms and all. So therefore, this is passed according to the needs of the GST Council.